Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Dirty Peter Darwin's weekly news roundup show. So, first story. So, a grandma and a stranger have spent their sixth Thanksgiving dinner in a row together following an accidental text back in 2016. So, this is a heartwarming story, which I already knew about. I'd heard about it a few years back, but I'm amazed it's still going. So, big ups to this grandma. But basically, she'd sent out a text to what she presumed was her grandson, and actually was just some stranger. The stranger jokingly said back, "Can I still have a plate?" She said, "Yeah, why not?" And ever since, they've had Thanksgiving dinners together. That is heartwarming. Big thumbs up to the grandma there. Yeah, that is a good story. Yeah, big thumbs up to the grandma. Anyway, here's for a slightly, concerning news story. So, sudden floods and storms are causing swarms of poisonous scorpions to invade Egypt. I'm hoping that's not something more ominous. There's always Egypt in the Bible and things like that when things start off. The plague and all of that. It's quite scary, that. I suppose the only way to improve that is by telling you a slight joke. I've heard that Scorpion's favourite musician is Sting. With my stinging you. Anyway, here's for another uplifting story. So, a 95-year-old World War II veteran has finally been awarded his high school diploma 77 years later. Don't give up, kids. You can achieve, quite literally, with this story. That is very, very uplifting. That there's something quite magical about that. About a 95-year-old who's managed to finally achieve something which he set out to do from a young age before he does eventually die. So, big thumbs up to that guy. Wow, a high school diploma. Maybe I'll get one of those one day, or the UK equivalent. Anyway, here's for another good story. So, an 8-year-old has helped Easyjet design an eco-friendly futuristic plane. Well, that is good. Although, I do have to start questioning Easyjet though. Because, I mean, I'm young enough and I'm working for Dirty Pete. But I'm not that young. Easyjet, you need to be careful. Well, you know, Owen, work is such a strong word. But anyway, it's for a weird news story. So, Parisians have made a last-ditch attempt to block a building that looks like a piece of brie. Not really sure why. I mean, yeah, considering the Eiffel Tower's shape, it's not too dissimilar, I suppose. And yeah, I mean, personally, I prefer, a normal tower, but I mean, it does look kind of cool. So yeah, best part is I've heard that it's cheesily made. That wasn't a good joke. Anyway, here's for a news story which we touched upon a few weeks back. So, Travis Scott and Drake are both being sued for $750 million over the fatal Astroworld tragedy. Well, as we said it before, we'll say it again. Rest in peace to all those who lost their lives, and thoughts and prayers even to those who did get injured. Yeah, I mean, Travis Scott did issue an apology. I don't think Drake has, but Travis Scott did. Although I've seen the apology video and it's not great. He spends half of it just not even taking accountability for anything. So yeah, he gets a thumbs down for that one. Yeah, he might have some good music, Travis Scott, but yeah, the apology video was rubbish. Anyway, here's for some strange news. So, a video is going viral of a jungle miner trying to bring cash off the street. So basically, it's a bird that's finding money and bringing it to its owner. It's quite strange when you think about it, because usually birds take all your money, not give you more. Pete, you can't say that. Anyway, moving on. So, Comfort Town has been built in Ukraine to counter Soviet architecture, and it looks like it's made of Lego. And I should know. I'm Irwin. I've got plenty of Lego. It's very colourful. I'll give them that. Not really sure what they were thinking, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think the Soviets were against colour. Yeah, weird. Anyway, here's for a new story where someone didn't let go. So, CCTV footage that's been released has shown a man who has saved a boy's life using the Heimlich manoeuvre. Well, it's an important thing to learn, that's for sure. Because that boy would have choked to death otherwise, so... Yeah, that's quick thinking. I mean, whether I'd use it on Irwin, well... Maybe. Depends how I'm feeling, I suppose. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Anyway, so the longest lunar eclipse in 580 years happened this week. I love me looking up at the moon. It's just when the moon looks back that I start to get a bit worried. It shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm not sure why though. Because I don't like looking at you, and I don't know anyone that does like looking at you. Anyway, here's for some more news. So, Germany has moved to legalise cannabis in a bid to boost their economy. Well, I'm in two minds on this one, if I'm honest. Because, obviously, drugs are bad. Don't do them. But, you know, some people you just can't stop them, and they're just going to do what they want to do anyway. So, in that sense, you know, you might as well get a bit of money out of it, I suppose, but at the same time, they are drugs, they are illegal. Mixed on this one, don't know how to feel. Yeah, I certainly won't be rushing to Germany for that anytime soon. Anyway, here's for some stick it to the man type news. So, Lewis Hamilton wore a pride-themed helmet at the Qatar Grand Prix. Well done to Lewis Hamilton. He gets a big thumbs up for that. Because Qatar still have some very backwards views. Very backwards. It's still illegal to be homosexual out in that country, which that is definitely wrong. There's nothing wrong with homosexuality. And Qatar need to catch up with everyone else. So yeah, big thumbs up, Lewis. Yeah, well done, Hamilton. Thumbs up. Anyway, here's for some good news. So, Kamala Harris is going to become the acting president of the United States, whilst Joe Biden is having a colonoscopy. So, America will have a female president. Well, it had to happen at some point, I guess. Yeah. Big thumbs up, though. It's about time that happened. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll be president one day. Or Prime Minister. Whichever one it is, I don't know. Anyway, here's for some more good news. So, the impossible forest is blossoming in an Egyptian desert. That is good news. Maybe it will help fight off those scorpions that we talked about earlier. I'm not a fan of scorpions, but I am a fan of forests. In for Prime Minister? I hope not. Anyway, so here's for a bit more serious news. So, Kyle Rittenhouse has been found not guilty on all charges after killing two men with an assault rifle at a protest. So, this one obviously a bit more serious. This story. So, Kyle, he was going to be charged with murder. He has now been found not guilty. That he was just protecting himself. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It's America, guns. what more can you say, you know? Just, this is why you don't have guns. America, there is a huge problem. A huge, huge problem. They just refuse to listen to that problem, and, well, you're just going to keep getting stories like this until they do. Yeah. Sort yourselves out, America. Anyway, here's for some slightly lighter news. So, Floating Earth by artist Luke Jerram has been spotted on open water for the first time. That's some good artwork right there. We certainly appreciate artwork on this channel. That's for sure. Yeah. Planet Earth. Society or mum. Anyway, it's for some really nice news. So, people in Poland are displaying green lights in their homes to let refugees know that they're welcome. Well, that is some good news indeed. So, you know, big thumbs up to Poland and all those who are doing that, because it's quite scary if you've got to leave your own country. You know, having to move to another one where, you know, you're immediately told to go back home. It's quite scary. It's horrible. It's not very nice, you know. So big thumbs up to all of those who are green lighting their homes. Yeah, well done, Poland. Anyway, here's for some scary news. So, this massive tunnel in Brazil was dug by a giant ground sloth more than 8,000 years ago. All I'm saying is that if you put me next to one of those, I'd be gone in a second. They look scary. The only thing that's scary is your face. Anyway, here's for some sad news, or some uplifting, depending on how you want to look at it, I suppose. So, fans have called for November 21st to become Where We About to Eat At Day, in memory of the viral star Ant Wayne, who passed away aged 6. So, I can't say I know much about about him, and well, I'm assuming this was something on TikTok or something like that. I can't say I know much about that, but you know, it's quite sad to see someone die at the age of 6. That's not nice. So, rest in peace, Ant Wayne. Yeah, rest in peace, Ant Wayne. Anyway, so Rolls-Royce have created an aeroplane, an all-electric aeroplane at that, which has smashed the record for top speed, 387.4 miles per hour. Blimey, that is fast. That's too fast. I don't think I want to get in a plane or a car or any sort of vehicle that's going that fast. Yeah, it's the sort of speed that I'd run at if your mum tried to kiss me. Cow. Anyway, so Elon Musk has revealed that he writes 50% of his tweets on the toilet. I mean, I'm glad that Elon Musk has come out and said that, because I think a lot of people probably write most of their tweets and Facebook posts and all that on the toilet. I mean, you struggle to find people that don't, you know, bring their phone with them when they go to the toilet. So, yeah, well done, Elon, for actually admitting it. Anyway, so that was the Weekly News Roundup show, and we'll catch you again next week. Bye.